Hey guys, and welcome back to our White Tigers Rising series here with the Truro City Football Club. We are back here. Unfortunately, at the beginning of December, we were going to come back for the Grimsby match. Unfortunately, it got postponed until later in the month of December. Unfortunately, our field just was in lousy condition, so they postponed the match. As you can see, we are 15th in the league. We are sitting on 28 points, so we had a decent month. We picked up some points. Um, Unfortunately, we're only 4 points outside of the relegation zone. We have a decent goal difference compared to those teams down there, but we really need to do something about it. In terms of what's going on. But we played around a little bit. I picked up 2 guys. So just so you can see, Robbie Cuddy is the center back that we picked up on the free transfer. So better strength, better pace, better jump, taller, good marking, good heading to help with some of the crap that we were kind of dealing with on free kicks. And then the other gentleman that we picked up is Charlie Adams. So a definite Vanarama national level midfielder on this one. So we're going to work on trying to move some guys along a little bit here. So he has some experience with some bigger clubs. Seems to have been stuck down at some smaller ones, but a good midfielder. So we're going to pair him up with Fahad and see what happens. Jack Calver is probably going to be the culprit. Or the guy who gets caught out in the rain on this one and moved along, unfortunately, in this one. But we're going to see what we can do on that. So going into the month, we had a 3-0 loss at Chester. We then came home in the FA Cup and kicked off a little bit of a run. So we beat Hemel Hempstead 4-1. Liam Prynne knocked in 2, Casabella knocked in 1, and so did Akinelli. We then came home and stayed at home and beat Boston United in a tough, match right around, against teams right around each other. Nyman with 2 and Prynne with 1 in that one. We then played bottom of the table and fellow newcomer to the division, Gosport. We beat them 2-1 with Akinelli and Rakawamwe scoring on that one. We then played League 2 side Gillingham in the FA Cup first round. I was pleased with how we played. Overall, it was a shame we lost 1-0, but it was decent from a funding perspective. We then played at home in the league against 4th place Stevenage and actually drew 1-1 on a really late goal. There's some definite determination that's being shown in the squad on that one. It reared itself again in our 2-1 loss against Dagon Red. Niall Thompson coming up late with a goal. Unfortunately, we let one in the 90th minute, although fitness was kind of an issue because we were playing a lot of games back to back to back there. But I like what I'm seeing. So we're here against Worcester. We're going to see what we can do. This is another big month. We're getting into the FA Trophy, which I think we're going to have to take pretty seriously to help try and right the finances. When we started the season, that was the competition I wanted to really focus on to try and win. I think we got what we were going to be able to get out of the FA Cup. I'm going to have to look at my contracts and what I can do to free up some guys. We're starting to be able to see some more national level guys that we can bring and attract to the club. So we're going to work on that for next year. But anyway, so the FA Trophy Southern, the FA Trophy is really where we're going to focus because I think that's going to be the money we need to turn pro, which I think is going to be the difference to making it to the league, to really kind of getting it together to get to League 2. But that's a dream for an entirely different day. So today we're playing Worcester. Worcester are 10th in the league. They're 5 points ahead of us. We really do need a win today. FA Trophy qualifying is going on. We really do need points. A point would be dynamite. Torquay are playing Stevenage, so that should go in our favor. York Where's York? York playing Plymouth. Again, that one should go in our favor. Gosport are playing Barrow. That should go in our favor. And Geesley are playing Dagon Red. So these should all kind of go in our favor. So if we could pick up a point, that should give us some... that should help us. We've had a bit of time off here. I'm going to go with Prynne and Nyman up front. They have been playing much better of late. We are going to throw Charlie Adams into the side to see what he does. We have Cosbell on the bench. Like I said, Calver's probably the guy who's going to be caught out, in the rain on this one. I apologize, guys. We'll auto number him and get him into the side. Let me remember to do this time before the first goal. Okay, so 4-4-2 on 4-4-2. This is advantageous for us. That is clearly in our favor. Or at least it means that we'll be even. Again, I apologize, guys. I don't know what got into me here. Dang. I still haven't found a left back that I'm totally happy with to try and get in to replace Jake Llewellyn, so I can move our formation up and kind of restore it and get that left side out of sort of heavily supporting itself. But I'm confident we will find something to do there. It just may not be till the summer. I think we're holding our own, which is important on this. I think we are managing and holding our own, so I'm not humongously distressed or disappointed. But I do recognize that we do need to do something about that to balance the formation back out, to really make that progress, that next progressive step. Nice interception from Rakawamwe, gets a move start. Ooh, Charlie Adams showing his value already. Nyman can't do anything with the move, but it was a nice thought. Throw in. Ooh, nice intercept. Oh, nice save from Winterton there. Oh, I apologize, guys. I am all stuffed up here. So Winterton with safe hands. He's really panned out nicely. He's played very, very well for us. I think the introduction of Cundy and starting to rotate the center backs a little bit has started to pay some dividends as guys have started to play better. We're not getting as much. Ooh, just can't get it from right there. We're not getting as much wild variation in the play, especially as guys are getting rotated out. Ooh, Nyman, but there is Prynne to clean that one up, and that is Truro City 1, Worcester nothing. Nice movement from the club on this one. Wright gets in deep, gets himself a little space. Nyman takes a shot. It gets deflected, but Prynne's right there. It just knocks that into the near post while everyone's standing around wondering what in the hell is going on. We'll give the boys a concentrate. That always seems to help. But yeah, like I said, we're getting better play from the center backs here as they're not... the rotation has seemed to started to play some dividends. With more consistency from our defense. Ooh, beautiful move from Lewis Nyman. Liam Prynne and Lewis Nyman hooking up nicely. Ooh, beauty move. Just a return pass right through. Slots it right there. Drops that one home. Oh, that is Truro City 2. Worcester nothing. Really well played from our front. We're starting to click again in that area too. I think we're starting, ooh, close from Worcester. We're starting to click. I think as the tactic is getting a little more well developed, guys are learning a little bit. We are bringing some new, we've brought a couple of new faces in, but I think things are starting to gel. Of course, as I say that, is when we'll figure out how to screw this up. Ooh, Charlie Adams gets in there, but no harm, no foul or just a foul, but no harm for it. Okay, looks like we're going to get into halftime here in really good shape. Charlie Adams playing out of his dang mind for us on his debut. We want to make sure we keep this up. I don't want them to get lost here. I think we're gonna, now that we're starting to see some more players for this level, we're just gonna have to carefully pick them off in there. This is probably another multi-season project for promotion, but we'll fill the gaps where we need to. Strong midfield is obviously always going to be important. Strong center backs and strong midfield are always going to be important for us. That's sort of part of the tactic is being strong there. Ooh, Nyman getting it in, but just couldn't make it happen. And Wright gets himself tackled by half the Worcester City squad there. But we'll definitely look at the left back position. Ooh, over the top. Llewellyn's starting to come into his own, but I'm disappointed in how much the tactic has to sort of compensate for him. So I think we're going to look for a better, more skilled left back in the summer. And I think that's probably going to be. Ooh, Prin gets it in the space there. Can he get it? Can he get a cross in? Rakawamwe, ooh, just misses wide. So we'll end up doing that just to kind of balance the squad up a little bit. And I think we should be in better shape. Oof, bad pass there. But Robbie Cundy getting it out of danger. Come on, guys, let's stop this ping pong ball action here. Oh, Alfrey gets it across, and there's Davies and knocks that bad boy home. Liam Davies just unmarked all by himself out there and makes us pay the price for it. Yeah, Llewellyn just can't keep up with him. Davies shakes his man, and doom. Okay, Charlie Adams is hurting a little bit. So we're going to bring in Casabella. Everybody else looks okay at the moment, but I think I'm going to bring Niall in. A third would be dynamite right now and really sort of seal the deal for us. I'd like, but we'll put this in and keep the midfield fresh. A wasted free kick from Rakawamwe there. Yeah, I keep looking to try and improve things because I really would like to open the tactic up a little bit. I think Davies over the top, but Winterden's right there. I'd like to open things up a little bit. I feel like just misses wide. I feel like we spend a lot of time sort of sitting in our shell. We're going to make the last sub. Cundy is kind of roughed up there. I feel like we spend a lot of time sort of sitting in the shell. We don't create tons and tons of opportunities. We're patient and careful. We do convert. Efficiency-wise, we're not bad. But I would like to kind of open things up a little bit and at least be in a position where we put teams, we at least pose a threat to put them on the back foot. I think right now that's not the case. That when we play, the opposition isn't really, we control a lot of possession, but they don't sit back. Hot shit, Liam Prin in there from the set piece, and there's goal number 3 that we were looking for. Rakawamwe with the delivery, and just Boom! Dominating the air right there from Liam Prin. Like I said, I was saying, I feel like teams don't necessarily take us as a humongous threat, so they're still pushing forward on us. So I would like to be able to open things up a little bit just so that we can impose ourselves a little more. And there's an insta highlight right back as Olufala Olamola, that's quite the mouthful, hits us right back on the sloppy clearance and just a killer through ball right down the middle, Winterton right through his legs. Right through his legs. That's unwanted. Let's do an encourage. Let's see if we can. We got a fourth in us? That would be rare. Ooh, good move from the guys up front, but a fourth would be rare. Force three is rare, but a fourth would be downright strange. Downright strange. Jordan Lee, he's played himself back a little bit here. Rakawamwe, Print. Oh, Niall Thompson finds the fourth. Holy cow. We are certainly making free kicks work better for us here. We are certainly making corners work better. Thompson just right down there. You could probably make an argument that we were interfering with the goaltender there, but if it don't get called, it didn't happen. Okay, Field gets that clear. Olamola. They're in for the corner again. Winterton with the safe hands there. Okay, well, I think we're comfortable enough to see this one out. So, a big 3 points for that sort of mid-table clash here is huge for us. Wow, Dagon Red losing to Geesley. That's okay, guys. Well, there it is. Truro City 4, Worcester 2. A big time victory for us. A huge 3 points. So we're up into 14th on 31. Unfortunately, it looks like the bottom did pretty well today. At least in the 21st spot. So we're still we're only 5 points clear. But we got ourselves to an even goal differential, which is important. We've got a game in hand, except not on the guys that count. Cheltenham, yeah, there's a couple of guys in here that are in a little bit of a shaky spot. Okay, so we're not in terrible shape. I mean, we're 9 points behind the guys at the front. We're not in a horrid shape. I think we're still, this is still going to come in, but we're 9 points from the target. But I think we're going to have to do better than that. We may have to find our way to 50 points to stay safe in this division. Which is a little scary, to say the least. Okay, so schedule-wise, guys, we are in a busy month of December, but Tamworth, ooh. Let's see where we're at this point, but we're going to come back and we'll see everyone here against Tamworth at the end of December. So until then, guys, please smash the like button if you like the video. Please subscribe if you like what's coming on the channel. We got lots and lots of content on the channel, so please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.